Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to discuss a significant update from Google Analytics. So you may have heard or you may not have heard that Google Analytics has released the latest version of their analytics software, and that is known as Google Analytics 4. The current version or the older version was known as Universal Analytics or UA. So you'll start hearing about this GA4 or Google Analytics 4 from a lot of experts on YouTube and elsewhere. If you're already using Google Analytics for your business, then you need to upgrade to Google Analytics 4. Unfortunately, it's not updated by default. It's a bit annoying, but it is what it is. However, if you are creating a new analytics account, then you will be defaulted to Google Analytics 4. So in this video, I'll show you how you can update your UA, that is Universal Analytics, to GA4, Google Analytics 4. I've taken a new account. As you can see, there are very few subscribers over here, and I'll click on the admin button or the admin tab on the bottom left, and I'll be taken to the property of this page, and underneath the property section you will see GA4, that is Google Analytics 4 Setup Assistant. So you'll have to click on this, where you'll be taken to this Google Analytics 4 property setup assistant. So you're currently using Universal Analytics property, which is UA property. To join the future of analytics, set up a GA4 property below. So you will see I want to create a new GA4 property, and I want to connect to an existing property. It's grayed out by default. So get started, and this wizard will create a Google Analytics 4 property. This will be a new property without historical data. Don't worry, your original property is not affected in any way. So Google Analytics will retain the current or the existing Universal Analytics, so that you don't lose out on data, because the new GA4 will take time to pull in the data, and it will take a while for you to see everything that comes in. And you will also see that copy basic settings. They'll be manually configuring additional settings like conversions, audience, events, and product links, and you'll activate enhancement measurement. So I will go ahead, based on your current tag setup, you'll need to install new tags on your website. So I'll click on create property, and you will see that it is loading and it is success. You can see this over here. You have successfully connected your properties, and you will see connected property, digital doorway, which is my website, and property ID is this. And you can also disconnect if you wish to, and you will see explore and set up GA4 property. I'll click on here, and it'll open up a new tab by default, and you will see the tag installation. Get the most out of your property. So you will see tag installation, add the global site tag to your web page. If I click over here, you'll have to add the tab. You will have iOS, Android, and web. I'll choose web and click over here. So you will see some tag instructions. You will see the stream is digitaldoorway.com, stream name is GA4, measurement ID is this. I'm going to copy this one, and I'll show you why I've copied this. And enhanced measurement is page views, scrolls, outbound clicks, and 3 more. So I have to add this tag or this measurement ID on my website, whether you have a website on WordPress or Drupal or Joomla, whichever CMS you are using, you will or Wix for that matter, you will have to install a small snippet or a small tag, so that your website starts getting those is connected, and it starts getting those analytics. You might also want to forward this tag to your website developer if you have. Otherwise, you can do it by yourself. You can also use Google Tag Manager. So add and maintain tags through web interface. Google Tag Manager, I'm not going to show you. I've already created a new I already have a video wherein I've explained the Google Tag Manager basics. So this video will not cover how you will set up Google Tag Manager, but I will show you how you can add this measurement ID. So I'm going to go to Google Tag Manager and click on tags, and if you remember, I had copied the measurement ID here. So I'm going to click on new tag, the new button here, and I'm going to name this as GA4, Google Analytics 4, tag configuration will be, you can see over here, this is the existing one, Universal Analytics, and this is the new one, GA4 configuration. I'm going to click here, measurement ID, I'm going to paste what I copied, and trigger will be for all pages. I'm going to select all pages and I'm going to save this. When I save and I'm going to submit this, I'm going to write over here, for the sake of so that I can look it up in future. So GA4 installed the GA4 snippet on GA4 snippet. I'm going to publish this now. So it's Google Tag Manager is publishing, and as you can see, this GA4 is being published. And if I go to workspace just to see if it has been successfully installed or not, I'll click on tags and you will see GA4 has been successfully installed over here a few seconds ago. So here I'm just going to come out and close this, and I'm going to click on, if I put my mouse on admin, you will see these new tabs which are coming up, reports, explore, advertising, and configure. So it has been successfully installed. This is the new landing page of GA4. You will see the same tabs, some of them are same: acquisition, engagement, monetization, demographics, etc. I'll create another video on this interface, and I'll walk you through how you can understand what's happening and how you can pull up the data and how you can create mind-blowing reports. So that's it for this video. If you have any questions, do write into me, and I'll see you in the next class.